Helping Hans. Actually, I actually do like helping Hans a lot. I mean, he's really, really good.
Regimental headquarters advise. Panzer
All right.
Fusiliers are ready for action. Regiment advises. Infantry
So
ready
here's the
to
deal, right?
utilize
So you were in
breakthrough
the
tactics.
inside. I was in the outside. We had the Soviet and American easy, right? So for people who aren't used to it, we're using a Clanmates modded AI, which is significantly tougher than the default AI, and does play somewhat like online, right? So I wasn't sure how this would go, based on everything. I'm blue. I mean, you're blue, Steve, and I'm yellow. So interesting. I was trying a new build out suggested by Helping Hands, right, on his YouTube channel. So he was. I normally do 2 Volks into 2 Panzer Fusiliers.
Assigned to the front.
He suggested maybe 1 Volks into 3 Panzer Fusiliers, which I tried. I actually do like it a lot. I like the fact that you're sticking with the traditional double stern pile build. That's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Especially since you go mechanized, right? So by going mechanized, that probably helps with the repair.
Mm-hmm.
And this isn't a bad map, right?
Right.
For
if you saw my first unit out was a Grand.
Yes.
And then I do PFs. So I have. So I would always have.
So you do you do a Sturm because you start with a Sturm, right? So you do a Sturm, a VG, and 2 PFs.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Yep.
It's the fact that we don't have the same build.
Right.
A little action over here. So I'm yellow on this, right? So I have a little action trying to.
Take cover.
Of course, the AI, if it's lucky thing, gets to drop a model even in cover.
Yeah. Right.
I thought this was a good fight right here because we were getting a double team.
So I'm getting double teamed over here. I got 2 colors
Panzer
here.
Fusiliers reporting for action.
So I keep going in and out of the building.
Do not lose faith.
Yeah, the Americans were on you hardcore. I mostly dealt with the Soviets. Very little American.
Cover the advances.
I had a lot of mortar teams at one point. Like at least 2, maybe even 3 mortar teams on the side.
Hurry! Reload! That one's mine!
Yeah, the one thing with at 270. See, I think it's easy to go PFs now with the Grens cost, the VGs costing 260 versus 270 instead of that 20 manpower difference, right?
Mm-hmm. Maintains your position.
Well, that was a good UCs. I know I got some shit going on over here. Because I think right now, if you look, you basically secured your side. I'm going to run into like a buzzsaw right now. And I was very aware, by the way, of these flamers because they kill you in cover. So you know me, I like to cover.
Right.
Mortar out already. Very fast.
Panzer Fusiliers assigned to
Just compare.
Can you check and see where the mortar team is?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
See this? Look how many companies the AI has already.
Yeah.
I think this is when you came over in the middle.
Right.
A little bit. Oh, you know what? You did a put. Look at that.
Supply half track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Someone get us out of here! We're losing a capture point.
They don't quite have double what we have. We don't even have our trucks up yet.
Right.
That was a good rundown. This is the guy you were running down.
Right. Because I didn't want them to decap
The rear.
our cutoff. I was lucky with that 1 stern.
Yeah, he made it out in time.
Made it out, yeah.
Mission accomplished.
And you know, see, this is what I was talking about. I'm a sandbag whore right here. You know, like I constantly build the sandbags. But when I lose the VG, I had to stop doing it. See, this is where I thought you were.
Right. This is where you came to help me, or else I would have been, because there were 2 colors over there.
Yeah, and see, I'm in green cover, and the AI is only in yellow, and you watch how fast he drops stuff. And mainly the reason too is is because the AI must have some sort of modified thing. Oh, there, is that where you got it? Yeah, that was a good move. That's the one you stole, right?
Right, that's the one I stole.
And the AI never met indirect fire. It
The
didn't like.
command vehicle has converted to a static building.
Okay, so over here.
We'll just let's see the overall map. Yeah, you can see the AI going crazy already.
Yep.
We are under fire! Jesus, taking effective fire! Steady yourself!
Nothing you like better than pin back.
Grenadiers ready.
That's all you hear is that fucking whistle.
Yep.
Like when you're playing the game, you hear it's like, come on.
So on the Soviet had 180. I mean, mortar team. And how about the?
So the Soviet had AI, and the Americans had two.
You had two. Yeah, because I know I was getting. See, there are two mortar teams in there. I know I see here. I kept getting bombarded, and I was trying to get that AT gun.
Yeah, and what's interesting is Mana did mod put in the code only 2 mortars per, so the AI doesn't spam it. But
Right.
the Soviets will follow the directive unless they recrew mortars, then they can go over. But he was pretty sure the American AI ignores it, but yet the American AI seems to be stuck on
The enemy is reduced
just
to
2 mortars, so
300
it seems
points.
to be working on something.
Right.
I
So
mean,
we
look at
got
this,
a push,
70,
yeah, that was-
70 already for pop
Okay,
cap.
so one of the things that I really need to start working on is getting my units to full health, or at least better health before I move out.
Going out,
some-
yeah.
Captain
Because
just
you can
took the
see, like,
battlefield.
My HMG going out is like half health.
Yeah, I'm getting. Yeah, well, that's the advantage of the BGHQ, right, versus the MRHQ.
Right.
Yeah, this is a situation where I'm about to lose my sturm. So I'm almost 7.5 minutes in. I thought I was doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Receiving effective
Okay, I know this was a big attack. I think we simultaneously had a big attack.
Right.
By the way, the one thing I did not do was build an HMG. You know how I normally build it?
Right.
Instead, I decided to go for the LEIG.
Yep.
Anti-tank
Okay. Yeah, I think that
rockets
might be a
on the
good
field.
move. That might have been a good move because you already have a 251.
Yeah, that's what I
This
was
is
thinking.
Going crazy over here.
orders complete.
Target secure.
Like, we're so outnumbered, it's not even funny.
Right.
Look at that shit. I don't lose it there. I lose it when I go to scavenge a HMG over there. See that now? I knew this guy was in trouble. I was afraid he was going to get naded.
Yep.
Let me see, does he have nades? No, he didn't have nades yet. So I popped smoke.
You never. But at least the AT gun is there too.
Yeah, that's the thing is.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean
And
this
the
is.
flamers are just like.
Oh, the flamers just kill you.
Yep.
The fascist pigs.
A new half-track has arrived. Comrades, we have now installed a field hospital at headquarters.
We have the points.
This was Grip was talking about. When you do Alt Z to go into NVIDIA, it pauses your
Oh, okay.
your stream, which is what sucks. I won't do it again. I want to make sure I'm still recording.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the guy I want to try to scavenge. So at this point, I think. Let me see what we got. At this point, I
So now
think we
we are
got to get that.
we're double tap.
Field promotion. Grenade! Oh my God!
Oh!
Look at that crap. Look at that. I actually survived.
Cannon has us targeted.
I put my HMG over there because I knew they were coming.
Promotion.
Oh, ready.
Yeah, that was a good.
And then I tried to declude that guy, but it's like so difficult to declude. I mean, like,
They have
if it was the
weightlifters.
AI, they would have declued me.
Yes.
You see that?
Yep. It's because they have weightlifters. This is the thing. See this? I missed it, but they hit me with one shot and it killed.
The commanders are now
Right,
on
it
standby
got rid of
for
the,
field operations.
Oh,
The
there
gun?
you go, stuff. Oh,
Yeah, and then they had this, so I was like, right here, I knew I was a little bit in trouble.
yeah.
Ready for battle. Under attack.
I mean, so this is the
Okay.
gun. I decrewed, chased
Can
him
you
away.
imagine? Can you see? how long it took to decrew the guy.
Yeah, I know. Now watch what happens. This guy comes and he recrews it. I'm shooting him. He'll recrew it and run it all the way back here. Look at this. Now, you know, the human would never do it, but watch. Look how far the AI gets.
Yep.
Before I actually decrew it. And this is where I died, by the way. We'll see. See, I didn't see this guy up here.
Okay.
So he'll come over and I say, oh, let me decrew while I'm doing it. And watch. He's going to get smoked. Here we go. Right?
Attacking in force.
Yep.
Look how fast he dies.
Are you kidding me? You lost 2 models. Look at that.
Yep. That was how fast he died.
Holy cow.
That was on me,
Enemy
too.
report, an infantry unit lost.
And, like, of course, the AI always has every weapon type.
Yep.
See, look at that. 2
See,
more.
I tried to decrew. I think I decrewed 1 mortar team. Because they were like...
Well, I firmly believe Relic had the AI prioritize artillery and stuff like mortars and barraging because it's RNG, right?
Support gun, ready for action.
I think the AI relies on RNG. That's a nice chase off.
Gun crew has been lost.
That right here, I didn't catch this fight, but it was a really good fight. There was multiple vehicles here, and he still managed to crew my AT gun.
Yeah.
Contact! Defend the flank!
And I think I got this guy. I got this with my Puma or something. I remember he came over to my side and I got it.
That's shit.
Yeah, what's this guy? Maybe... But of course you did most of the damage. No, it's not this one then.
Yeah, it was the other one.
Yep.
And look, he retook back the Maxim.
Okay.
Yeah,
on that flank!
Yeah, at one point I did think we were going to lose.
Yeah. So now we are,
Now that was a gift right there. I burst fire down an HMG.
Coming up on the flank!
Because at one point I really thought we were in trouble. Oh, that's why he didn't get it. Oh, nice retreat.
Achieved veterancy level! Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
this one also.
Yeah, we got Shermans on the map.
So I decrewed this guy, and I've
Gun
this is the
crew
one that I
just
tried
got
to
wiped out.
recruit, and I was having a hard time to.
Oh, trying to grab it? Here's where I finally got the LEIG out, and of course, without any spotting, the mortars knew exactly where he was.
Yep.
By the way, Helping Hands was saying that he feels the best infantry in the game is actually Panzer Fusiliers.
Or is that right?
Yeah. He actually said out of all factions, he thinks the best infantry in the game are PF. Probably because they're 6-man squad with the G43.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, look, it's just relentless.
Look at how many.
Yep, look at how relentless.
Model teams there are.
I know. Well, now they're up
And
to
then
4. The other thing you notice the AI really can abuse is that the rear echelon, right?
Command half track has been converted into
That volley fire.
building.
Yep.
It uses a look at every rear echelon is just using the volley fire like crazy.
Oh, now we have that Sherman here.
Yep. Let's see that.
You got a captain hitting the field.
And I tried to get the Sherman.
Vanderbilt! Hit that son of a bitch!
See, you notice how you move and miss?
Yep. And I had to.
Good retreat. That was a good retreat.
Because of the major. The major was there. See that?
Yeah.
Yep, that major over there.
That's
Eventually, I killed the major.
That's the
Just
other
got a
thing.
report of an infantry unit being wiped out.
Commander abilities
Okay,
ready.
so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to kill that Sherman.
And look how much they had me decapped over here. It was so. I really struggled mid game big time.
So these guys are coming. I found the guy.
Somebody was coming over there. Oh, there's the LEIG finally. job.
And then this gun is really strong. Look at this freaking gun. Look at that.
All right, dude. I'm gonna have to cut this short because
Okay, no problem.
we got somebody over.
Alright.
All right.
Alright, thanks, buddy.
No problem. We'll have to finish watching, but it wound up being a good win, you know.
Alright, so we'll reconvene.